is that we are trying to place limits on a limitless God. Okay? The reason why I'm saying this is because, come to think of it, God's ways are not our ways. God, yes, is going to promise you blessings. He's going to tell you, I'm going to bless you financially. I'm going to connect you with people that will take you to high places. But then the funny thing is that we expect the blessing to come in a particular shape and form. Then we end up missing the blessing that God has in store for us because we are placing limits on the big man upstairs. And it doesn't work that way. It can never work that way. Because scripture even tells us that his ways are not our ways. Okay? And for example, let me just use this story or something like I experienced as an example. So somebody told me that, hey, Holy Spirit told me he's going to bless me in this place, or when I'm here, this is where God is going to bless me. Okay? But then the thing is, the person was probably expecting financial gains. Like, the person was expecting to get blessed financially, and the person was expecting the blessing from a particular type of person. Like, because God said he's going to bless you financially, so the person tended to look at, focus or place his or her mind on people or places, like people who looked financially accomplished. But then the funny thing of the matter is, most of the time our blessings are tied down to people that we assist to climb up the ladder. And sometimes too, blessings are in disguise. God is not going to bless you financially by making the money pour down from the heavens. Of course not. And he may not try to bless you by making somebody in a wealthy place bless you. But then probably the blessing could be in somebody that you not even pay attention to, that, oh, this person could actually be the blessing to me. Because you failed the test by looking down on people or looking at them in their present state, not knowing that God works in times and seasons. Probably in the season that you were with the person didn't have what it takes, or it didn't look like he or she was going to be blessed. And then probably the next season in life, the person gets blessed. Then you just end up being in regret because you projected the blessing to be from this particular place, but then you missed it because the whole time God was trying to tell you the blessing is going to be from this person. But first, probably you are supposed to be there for the person. You're supposed to support the person. You see? And then the funny thing is that due to the fact about how people limit and place limits on him, 9 out of 10 times, people always miss their blessings. Yes. God told you I was going to bless you if you stay here. And yes, the blessing was really going to come if you stay there, but not going to be in the particular shape and form that you expected it. So moral of the story is just that we should never look down on people. 1, because if God is going to bless you, he uses man to bless. 2, we shouldn't place limits on God. As in, we shouldn't expect God to bless us in the way that we expect to be blessed. No. Because even throughout the journey, your journey and your Christian walk of life, God is going to teach you lessons along the line. And one of the lessons He's going to teach you is to never look down on people. To never raise high your expectations when it comes to Him, or expect Him to bless you in a particular shape and form, like I said before. And then thirdly, to always be there for people, because being there for people has a very long way of coming, blessing us in a way. And when you are being a blessing to somebody, do not help people with a motive that I'm expecting something in return. That is the problem. Never try to expect something in return, trying to help somebody. Just do it, because service to God is service to mankind. Help because you genuinely want to help. Help because you love to help. But do not help because you expect something in return. When you do that, you can spend years and times praying to God, God bless me, you're not blessing me, da 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 da, and I'm angry at you, and I'll ask you to bless me, and you told me you're going to bless me, and you didn't bless me like this, and we use the story of Job as an analogy too here. Job got, he got stripped of every wealth that he had, in hopes of the enemy to think that, okay, if I strip him of everything that he has, then he's going to curse God, and then I'm going to be at the upper hand. But then Job didn't, because Job knew, and he believed God. He knew that if he was to lose, then probably it was in God's plan for him to lose, and all of that, And one thing about life is that we should not think that money is everything, because yes, money helps you do things, but then it is that same money that makes you end up doing evil. Okay, so let's just be mindful of the kind of things we do and stop placing limits on God. I love you guys. Bye. Talk to you soon.